Okay, so this is gonna be a kind of a dark shot, but fuck it. So I haven't done a video in quite a while. Made a public appearance. You can see that my hair is a lot longer now, since I actually did a real on-screen appearance on this channel, doing these kind of videos. So yeah, I got long hair. It is what it is. I think it looks nice. I got this wonderful, I can join a metal band. Anyway, purpose of this video. My mother found hard root beer at the local, I'm here in Texas, so the chain is H-E-B. It's a well-known chain. It's like a Walmart specific to Texas. And it's Sprecher hard root beer that's been fire brewed. No doubt by dragons or something. I mean, like, it's been like a lifelong, quest, if you will, to be able to drink hard root beer, like authentic hard root beer, not like spiked with vodka or something, like actual brewed small beer root beer. Originally, before Prohibition, root beer was actually an actual alcoholic, low alcoholic, but alcoholic nonetheless, small beer. That's how it historically was made. And it's not anymore, right? Prohibition came and it changed things. But now some of the things that were really popular before Prohibition are finally starting to come back, like hard cider and so forth. And hard root beer, I guess, they're trying to come back as well. So this, I've had one of it already, so I already know what it tastes like. But it's basically fucking bourbon. Ugh. So, I'm just going to say I am not a fan of this brew. I have drank 2 bottles so far, and I just can't acquire the taste. And it's because it's bourbon, right? What they did was they brewed the Sprecher root beer, to ferment, to become alcoholic, but they stored it in bourbon barrels, right? The problem is that it's whiskey based, and that's probably why they have this whole, bootleggers branding that they're putting on it. But that doesn't make it authentic hard root beer, right? Like small beer, root beer. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Let's just say this. It doesn't make it authentic, old-fashioned root beer, okay? The bourbon clashes with the vanilla pretty strongly. And root beer also has a prominent honey flavoring as well. I just don't think that it works. It is a very smooth, kind of ale-like taste to it. If I can get the bourbon out of the mix, I think it would have actually been really good if it didn't have that overwhelming bourbon. And it's not like, I guess they could have done the bourbon thing, but the problem is this. When you store a beer in a bourbon barrel, right, the purpose is to get some of the bourbon that's still, soaked in that wood into the beer. But you're not supposed to, you're supposed to let it sit there for quite a while, right? A couple of years to really age so that it sort of mellows out the bourbon. And with this, it's got a kick. It's got a big, strong bourbon kick to it. And I just don't like it. And this is somebody, I can do all kinds of, I can do H-bomb shots, and I can do all kinds of shots. But this is a bourbon in the vanilla is just not working for me. It's just not doing it for me. I hope that they change their mix and they come out with just a straight non-bootlegger version of this, because I think it would be really good if they just didn't have that overwhelming bourbon taste to it. So that's my really shitty review at my mom's place here. Too bourbony. Too much bourbon with the vanilla. It's not working. Shit. So I made this video because this is my quest to finally drink this, and it's just not up to expectations. Sprecher, you were my hope. You were my quest, right? And my quest has brought me a beverage that I just cannot find myself a mainstream consumer of, because you just fucked it up, guys. Come on. Just make a normal small beer root beer, alright? None of this bootleg bullshit, the fucking fire brewed dragon, whatever. I just want a regular, old-fashioned root beer, like my great-great-great-grandfather's probably drank playing cards or something. I'm pretty sure they didn't store that shit in bourbon barrels. Alright, this is the video. Let me know if you guys have tried this stuff and if you have a different opinion, if you think I'm wrong, whatever. Let me know in the comments below. Peace out.